people and different styles reaching more people.
Right.
You've been able to take, if I listen to this, I can hear your classic music background in that.
Yeah.
You know, and you've been able to bring that, but still at the same time remain, you know, entrenched in the current gospel music genre of music.
Yeah, well, you know, I grew up listening to some of everything. My mother cooked me up with classical music when I was 8 years old. She brought me a recording and said, you know, listen to it. And it was a Rachmaninoff piano concerto. And she said, you know, if you like it, then I'll take you to some classical concerts. So I started, you know, listening to classical music at, you know, at the age of 8. And of course, went on to Howard and got my undergrad degree in classical piano. But I've always listened to everything around me. I mean, I'm always open in terms of what's going around me musically. So I try to, you know, I try to keep current with what's going on, but not losing who I am, you know. And I'm still fascinated with music, you know, that's going on around me and what I'm hearing, because that definitely affects me.
Right. I heard when they were doing your opening, some of the people that inspired you, I mean, you can't go wrong with Donny Hathaway.
Right.
I mean, great people. When you think about those artists from back in the day and then comparing the music to today, what do you come up with?
Well, you know, sometimes I miss the quality.
Right.
Good music, you know. I think a lot of times because music is so synthesized and so electronic, you know, a lot of times musicians can get away with a lot. You know, without really being a good musician. And when you were coming along, you had to be able to play. You know, it wasn't about transposing a song with a touch of a button. You had to know how to play in all the keys. You know.